There are so many times in life when we just want to throw in the towel. So many times when it feels like all hope is lost. So many times when we want to give up because to keep going leads to more heartaches, leads to more failure, it leads to more shame. Have any of you ever felt that there were times when it feels that God wasn't answering your prayers? Are there times when you went to church needing a blessing, needing a breakthrough, but it seems like people criticize you, then show you compassion for you for being a fellow child of God like them? I'm sure there are times when you've been let down by someone you thought you could trust. I'm sure there are times when you helped so much people and when you actually needed them, no one was there. And let me tell you, there is nobody, there's no family member, no co-worker, there is nothing, no one that will stick closer to us like a brother than Christ. There is no one, I'm telling you, there is nothing that can separate us from the love of God. Yes, many of us have strayed. Many of us are doing some things that we hold in secret because we're ashamed of others finding out. And yes, many of us have came up with reasons not to go to church, sometimes not even to pray, because we don't want to feel the Holy Spirit tugging at our hearts, convicting us that what we're doing is wrong when we should be doing right. I'm telling you, there are some of us who criticize others because their sin is different from us. There are some people out there, they're addicted to drugs, addicted to sex, addicted to alcohol, just to name a few. And they're fighting hard, trying to overcome this by themselves, not realizing that with Christ all things are possible, not realizing that the closer they get to God, the easier their fight will be, not realizing that their fight is Goliath and that they can be David if they pick up God in their life and use him as their stone. In some form or fashion, we all need God in our lives. He is the peace in the middle of the storm. He is the sun in our darkest times. Without faith, it's impossible to please him. As I quote Revelation 3:20, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and open that door and let me in, I will eat with him and he will eat with me." If you desire to have that change that you've been longing for, to have that peace and joy that can only come from God, the only thing you need to do is lift up your head, pray, and tell God, "I'm coming home." Tell God you're tired of fighting, that you're tired of doing things that brings temporary happiness but doesn't bring real joy. Let him know that you're no longer interested in being the prodigal son and that you're ready to come home. It's time is back. Season 3 will officially begin July 26th. I want to see you there. Stay tuned on YouTube and Facebook. It's Time 242. Or tune into the website. It's time242.weebly.com. And I want you, each day when you wake up, when you open your eyes, when you receive that gift of life, to remember that it's time to walk into your purpose.